Hi, I'm Joan Coleman, Customer Account Manager with UFA based out of the Stettler area. Today I'm northwest of Airdrie at Sauter Glen Ranches with DJ Woodward from ADM Animal Nutrition. Today DJ is going to talk about managing the rumen microbes in the cow. Hi DJ, nice to see you again.
Good, nice to see you again too, Joan.
So DJ, we hear all this talk about the rumen in the cow. What is it and why is it so important?
Yes, Joan, this subject can be very confusing. When the nutritionists talk about the rumen, what they're really talking about is feeding the rumen and managing the rumen microbes. It's an ecosystem all within itself. In a mature cow, it's 50 to 80 gallons large. And there's literally billions of rumen microbes in a single drop of rumen fluid. In fact, there's more rumen microbes in a single drop of rumen fluid than there is people on Earth. But they only live for about 20 minutes. So there's about 60 to 70 generations a day. When they die, they don't go to waste. They become what we call microbial protein. They pass throughout the digestive tract of the cow, and in fact, they're somewhere around 50 to 60% of the protein source for the cow is dead rumen microbes. Remember, there are two types of rumen microbes, those that digest fiber and those that digest the starches or grains. When a cow is out grazing 24 hours a day, her microbial population is predominantly fiber digesters. So when we supplement these fiber digesters, we want to supplement with a fiber-friendly protein supplement. These would be things that are all natural proteins, like your soybean meals, canola meals, anything like that without grains in them. Your non-protein nitrogens would also fall into this category. These are your urea-based supplements or slow-release ureas and stuff like that within the free choice supplements. These are fiber-friendly. They're not going to upset the rumen microbe population or the ecosystem.
So DJ, when producers' cows are out grazing in the fall, what are the rumen microbes missing from their nutrients?
Joan, we know that in the fall of the year, forage quality tends to decline. With that, the protein quality within the forage also tends to decline. We do know that the rumen microbe population needs protein. If protein becomes a limiting factor for the rumen microbe population, we slow down the fermentation process. We slow down how much the cattle can actually eat and process. So what protein supplementations like the lick tubs that we provide today to cattle actually fill the gap between what the forage is able to provide and what the rumen microbes actually need. So when we feed a protein supplement at the proper weight, I'm going to say a proper amount per head per day, 20 to 30% protein at around a pound per head per day, we can, on low quality forage, we can actually double the rumen microbe population, as long as the protein supplement is fiber friendly. What we basically mean by that is that it doesn't hurt the digestion of the forage. When we double the microbe population within the rumen, we've cranked up this fermentation vat and we're processing the feed better, and we're going to increase the number and activity of the rumen microbes, therefore increasing how much the cow eats. Some producers might panic when they hear that, but on low quality forages, that's exactly what we're trying to accomplish, is increasing intake because we've increased the digestibility and the total nutrients we're pulling from those forages for the rumen microbes.
So why can't we just feed grain for energy?
So rather than feeding grain, I'm a big fan of self-fed supplements. First, they're fiber friendly, which means they're not upsetting the ecosystem within the rumen. And the cow is really working for us. We can distribute the tubs throughout the pasture to help her utilize the entire field. If we're not starting a truck each day, we're not interrupting her grazing pattern. And by that I mean she's not coming to the gate and waiting for us several hours in advance while we have our coffee and we warm up the tractor. And then we have costs associated that we have to account for as well with starting the tractor and our labor. So hand-fed supplements, they're different than the free choice supplements. And I'm a big fan of the free choice supplements, and I'll summarize again, just because they utilize the pasture, we're not interrupting the grazing pattern, and they're fiber friendly.
Thank you DJ for helping UFA with their nutrition videos, as well as Sauter Glen Ranches for their beautiful facilities that we used. I'd also like to take this opportunity to let people know that there are a lot of resources at UFA. There's myself and 5 other specialists throughout the province willing to answer any questions, and if we don't have the answer, we have many resources, like DJ, that we can rely on. All you need to do is check out ufa.com and you can locate your nearest livestock rep near you.